Podesta Group highlighted in group of PR firms subpoenaed by Muller. Special counsel Robert Mueller issued grand jury subpoenas for public relations firms that worked on an international campaign organized by former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort, according to NBC News. The Podesta Group was one of the firms highlighted, but you would have to read 9 paragraphs into the article to learn this. Instead of the story having its own headline, it was buried. Excerpt from NBC's exclusive article. In the original article, Podesta Group is mentioned 9 paragraphs down. NBC News. Special counsel Robert Mueller issued grand jury subpoenas in recent days seeking testimony from public relations executives who worked on an international campaign organized by Paul Manafort. People directly familiar with the matter told NBC News. Manafort also was present at a June 2016 Trump Tower meeting with a Russian lobbyist and a Russian lawyer, along with Donald Trump Jr. and Kushner. NBC News has previously reported that Kushner is under scrutiny by investigators and that Mueller is examining whether President Trump obstructed justice. The executive said 6 firms participated in the public relations effort that Manafort coordinated, paid for by a Brussels-based nonprofit called the European Center for a Modern Ukraine. The stated goal was to build support for Ukraine's entry into the European Union. 2 of the firms, Podesta Group and Mercury LLC, worked in Washington with Manafort partner Rick Gates, according to lobbying disclosure records. 3 other firms worked in Europe, the executive said. NBC News could not confirm the identity of those 3. As the Gateway Pundit reported earlier Friday, the Podesta Group, run by John Podesta's brother, Tony, retroactively filed DOJ disclosures for pro-Putin lobbying. How's that for collusion? Washington Examiner reports the Podesta Group belatedly filed several new disclosures with the Justice Department on August 17 related to work the firm completed between 2012 and 2014 on behalf of a pro-Russia Ukraine think tank. Back in April, the powerful Washington lobbying firm, run by Clinton ally Tony Podesta, filed a document admitting its work for the pro-Russian European Center for a Modern Ukraine may have principally benefited a foreign government. Now there's a surprise, right? In other words, paid off. New disclosures reveal dozens of previously unreported interactions the firm made with influential government officials, including Hillary Clinton's State Department and the office of former Vice President Joe Biden, while lobbying on behalf of the center. Embattled ex-Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort failed to disclose his extensive lobbying efforts on behalf of the center at the time as well. Anyone lobbying or doing public relations on behalf of a foreign government is required to register as a foreign agent in compliance with the Foreign Agents Registration Act. The August 17 filings include short-form registration statements for 6 Podesta Group's employees and an amendment to the firm's registration statement that includes a list of political contributions made by relevant employees throughout 2013. Author Schwartz buried 9 paragraphs in. Podesta's firm received a subpoena. NBC News. Public relations execs tied to Manafort project get grand jury. Special counsel Robert Mueller is seeking Testimony for public relations executives who worked on a lobbying campaign organized. The Podesta group got a subpoena, but is way down the page rather than its own story. So in other words, they're just trying to call out Manafort, and these are the two crooks along with Hillary Clinton. And it would benefit the foreign agency, and Clinton is involved. There you go. Yeah. What else is new, right? The media is just so biased. Muller is compromised, and it's all a mess. That's all I have to say. Let me know what you